All right, Falcons and parents. This is the assignment and week overview for the week of 11/30. So welcome back. Hope everybody got to have a relaxing break. I know I really needed it. And the good news is we only have 3 weeks left in the quarter. So I don't know if that's good or bad for all of us, but we can do it till our next break. So make sure again you're getting in those missing assignments. So all late work will be due by Wednesday at 12/16. So that is 2 weeks from this Wednesday. That way I can get it graded for the report cards. Remember that we always have school on Monday. Students, you are doing your assignments online. You have homeroom Zoom, and if you have ELD, you do have your Zoom class. Make sure to do your assignments, make sure to show up. Zoom cameras and noise canceling headphones. By now, we should really make sure that we know we're showing our face, we're working in our groups, we need to be able to hear and speak to everybody. If you still need to come by campus and get noise canceling headphones, 8 to 3, Monday through Friday. Make sure to do those. All right, here is our assignments for this week. So the Monday assignment, I'll go over a little bit more in detail, but you do have an Edpuzzle and a note page. Tuesday for periods 1 through 3, we'll have our hour-long class where we do our lesson 10 part 2 Pear Deck, and we're going to make a model of what happened to our pod. Wednesday and afternoon, I'm going to introduce our egg drop project. Thursday, we'll have our hour-long class where we finish up our model with our little written argument for it. This will be a test grade right here. So we're going to make sure we do a really good job. Friday, we're going to do a little review activity. So periods 4 through 6 on Tuesday, you're going to have a Google form that helps review what we've learned from forces. You can retake it as many times as you need to get a score you want, because I know we've had a long break and we might need a little help. Wednesday, when we have our hour-long class, we'll do that lesson 10 part 2 Pear Deck and the pod model. Thursday afternoon, I'll introduce our egg drop project. And then Friday in our hour-long class, we'll work on that written pod model argument that will be a written test grade. So make sure you're ready for that. So here is an overview of how I plan to end the quarter. I don't have like the afternoon classes stuff in here. I just kind of have the big classes. So we are finishing up lesson 10, and we're pretty much going to be finishing up our work in Amplify this week. I'm going to introduce this egg drop project either on Wednesday or Thursday afternoon, depending on what period you are. And you are mostly working on it on Mondays, the following 2 Mondays. So that is the egg drop project. More to come. On Tuesday and Wednesday, depending on what period you're in, we're going to finish up our learning on forces by going over the different types of forces and doing a little sketch note on those. Thursday and Friday, in afternoon and in big classes, we are going to be reviewing because we are going to take our unit test on the 15th and 16th, depending on what class you're in again. So that'll be a big test. And late work is due on the 16th. And that's going to kind of finish up. And then we'll do a little reflection on the egg drop and a few other little things on the 17th and 18th. But grades are due by teachers on the 18th. And then we have winter break again. All right. So I do have the Monday assignment. So again, it's always your agenda. We have an Edpuzzle right here on Newton's laws. And then we have a note page. It's going to look like this. And then it is linked right here to the actual document that has all this a little bit more in detail of the Monday assignment. So again, the Edpuzzle, the note page, there are different video directions here for students. Here are the assignments in Google Classroom. So if you look at week 6, these are the 2 Monday assignments so far. All right. Hope everybody is ready to come back and start off strong, and hope you guys had a good break.